baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking up, just about set to go. And starting this one, Chris Sale.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
And Sale deals. That clips a corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Beltran hauls it in, and there's one away. This is Bryce Terang. Trying to bunt his way on, and that's just foul. Gets down, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. So digging in, Bernie Williams. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Terang, the runner at second with one away. Not even close there. And that's ball one.
We have a switch hitting legend at the plate right now, Boog. Bernie is just so smooth with everything he does. He can swing it, he can field it, and rumor has it he can really play the guitar. He's one of those guys that is just great at everything he does.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds
Ball one, no strikes.
Next
Two
offering
balls,
in the dirt.
no strike.
And the count now 2-0. Swings through that.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slide.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Jump throw across his body, and very nicely done for the out.
They'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
Juan Soto now at the plate as he swings through strike one. That one to first, and foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Oh, look at the stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Carlos Beltran. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike three. Now it's Corey Seager. Ground ball right side. He'll do it himself. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Chipper Jones now at the plate. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
And that is out of play.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Missed with a changeup, and that's ball one. Swing and a ball popped up. Lindor makes the play, and it's out number 3. All set for the start of the inning. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Chipper Jones. Sale back to work. Foul ball there. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Right side, hard hit. The tag, and he's out.
Tag, you're out.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And first offering is fouled off. Sale, certainly one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and double-digit strikeouts are not out of the norm in his starts.
He wants to give the bullpen the day off and the defense behind him because he knows he can strike anybody out. And the way that hitters are swinging, they're trying to lift, trying to get the ball in the air. He's going to take advantage of that.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. And they boost their lead. It's 2-0. 1 out, base is empty. Ted Simmons, the next to hit. That one fouled off. There's a process, too, right? The way he goes about setting up hitters.
Yeah, and he's coming right at you. He's going to get ahead in the count. And when you're a hitter and you find yourself 0-2, 1-2 with a guy who has 3 to 4 pitches that are nasty, you are very defensive. And he plays upon that, and many times he comes out on top.
1 out, base is empty. Pitch is in the dirt, and now it's 3-2. And that's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Simmons at first, 1 gone. Paz, 24 years old, usually in center field, but today starting in left. Check swing, called strike. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. So the lineup flips over, and now it's Julio Rodriguez. Swings through that one.
0-1.
Fought off foul. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. 2 away. Here's a big power threat. Bryce Terang. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. And that misses. Ball 1. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Runner from second scores as they add on.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Hard hit, right side. Gets it to first. They limit the damage here.
Always we know just
And welcome back to the ballpark. Anthony Santander at the plate. He swings and fouls one off.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Foul ball. Outside low. Going to count 1 and 2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Ted Williams steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Williams.
And a foul ball.
Pinch hitting for the Dodgers, number 25, Byron Buxton.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Rodriguez ranging back. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Batting 6.
Ben Zobrist steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Zobrist.
And there's a foul ball. Fouled off left side. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back now in Toronto. Here's Francisco Lindor. And first offering is fouled off.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Now batting, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
So a man at first. Juan Soto digs in now. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Lindor around second, headed for third. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And they tag him out. So a man aboard. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. And first offering is fouled off. Sale delivers. And it's fouled away. Sale ready. And down on strikes. And there's 2 down. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's already homered in this game. a foul ball. 2 outs and a runner at third. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 6-0. 2 down, bases empty. Digging in, Ted Simmons. And first offering is fouled off. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
0-1's the count.
And that misses. And 1-1.
1-1.
There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He goes down looking. Set for the bottom of the third. And now here is Harper.
Hitting for the Dodgers.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Simmons hauls it in, and there's one away. Cal Raleigh steps to the plate for the Dodgers. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Just missed.
That's inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now. 2 outs, bases empty. And next for L.A., Fernando Tatis Jr. And what a two-way player, not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. 2 outs, bases empty. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Hit hard on the ground to short. Handles, throws to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And we're back onto the fourth. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Zips it to first. Rodriguez out of the play. So up next for Toronto, Bryce Terang. And first offering is fouled off. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And now for the Jays, Bernie Williams. Pitch misses. 1-0.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
That's off the inside corner, and it's 2-0. That one ripped right center field. That's back. That one hops against the fence. The throw into second, and he's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
In the air out to center. Beltran makes the catch, and that is that. Bottom of the fourth.
Liga,
now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran.
Carlos Beltran.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
You know, these Dodgers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A laser to left. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 6-1. Seager swings through that one. And he comes to the plate for the second time today.
Ellie De La Cruz.
You know, one of the most memorable innings ever for Ellie happened in July 2023. In one inning, De La Cruz hit a 2-out single to take the lead and then proceeded to do something that a Reds player hasn't done in more than 100 years. He stole second, third, and home in the same inning. It only took 2 pitches for him to steal all 3 bases.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Ellie falls victim to the K. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Third baseman,
He's over one.
Jones.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider.
0-1.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Now batting.
Next is the designated hitter, Anthony Santander.
Santander.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ground ball. Fires over to Guerrero. That ends the frame. Back here at Rogers Center, here's some real power at the plate. Juan Soto. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1.
Well, these Jays, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
De La Cruz makes the grab, and there's one away. Now, Chipper Jones.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up. With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Missing inside, and the count 1-2. And they'll do it again. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Got it. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
The first baseman.
And next for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The other way. Makes the catch. And that is that. Bottom of the inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Byron Buxton. And there's a strike. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul.
Ball, that's in.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
That's ball.
And there's
two.
a ball. This to third. Tosses across to first. That takes care of Buxton. And up next for Los Angeles, Ben Zobrist.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That one lifted to left. Pajes makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 away. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He popped out to the catcher his first time up. And that is out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Headed towards the corner. Soto really on his horse for it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the catcher, Ted Simmons. Sale back to work. That one pushed foul. Simmons checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Did not go. And that one fouled off. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Bye-bye. He hammers one out to right. And they add a run. It's 7-1. Next to hit, Andy Pajes. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And that turns the lineup over.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean,
runner on the go. Yeah. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the
Throw
count.
to second. Out. On the ground. And it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Into second, and he's got a double.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls.
Runner breaks for third. Swinging a foul out of play. Rodriguez leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Runner on the go again.
Nope.
Pitch misses.
That's inside.
And the throw out at third. That one missed.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Zobrist. And the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Cal Raleigh. Line drive, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Caught in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And that one's gone. He'll circle the bases. It's 7-2. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Carlos Beltran. He's already homered here in this one. New pitcher now for the Jays, Garrett Whitlock.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Garrett Whitlock.
One down, base is empty. A dive, and he can't haul it in.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can
Now
win the
batting,
at-bat after being down in the
Ellie.
count, up against it with 2 strikes right there.
There goes the runner. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Safe in second, and that was not close. Ripped, but it curls foul. Man at second. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Coming home. He will score, and it's an RBI single. It's 7-3.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the...
Ellie on the move. Foul ball there. 0-1 now. Ground ball could be 2. Glove flip for 1, and it's a double play to end the inning. Top of inning number 7, and now the DH, Bernie Williams. Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 56, Darren O'Day.
Foul ball. And
1
that
ball,
skips into
2
dirt.
strikes.
Stays alive. That's down and in.
2.
Not
3-2.
close with that one. Counts full, 3-2. Nice grab. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
That's hard hit on the line. Tatis calls it in, 2 away. Juan Soto now 1 for 3. Pitch misses
Ball 1.
there. Ball 1. There's a swing and a drive. Beltran makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back now in Toronto.
Liga,
Now
with the
here
Dodgers,
is
the
Anthony
designated
Santander.
hitter, Anthony Santander.
First
That's
pitch
out.
doesn't find the zone. Fought off foul. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Rips that one to right. Brings it in. 1 away. Here's Byron Buxton.
Now batting,
0 for
left
2
fielder,
in this
Byron
one.
Buxton.
He swings and fouls one off. Inside, and it hit him. Ben Zobrist steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Buxton on the run. That's in for a strike. Runner goes again. And a foul ball. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Still able to get it there in time. And they get it out of the play. So up next,
Now batting,
Carlos
first
Santana.
baseman, Carlos Santana.
And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Catcher has it, fires to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. And we're we're back.
Leading
Here's
off
the
for
third
Blue Jays,
baseman,
the
Chipper
third
Jones.
Chipper Jones. Now pitching for the Dodgers. Number
And that
24.
one wrapped foul.
Andrew Miller.
Santana makes the grab, one away. So
Nevada,
up next for
the first
Toronto,
baseman,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Jr.
And there's a foul ball. Miller, a 6'7" lefty. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the eighth. Hard hit to third. Tosses to first. Two up, two down here in the top of the eighth. Ted
Now
Simmons
batting,
will hit next.
Ted Simmons.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. 2 outs. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Ripped to third. Whips it across.
He's out.
And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Rogers Center, ready for the bottom of the
Leading
eighth.
up
And
for
now the
the
switch
Dodgers,
hitting catcher,
the
Cal
catcher,
Raleigh.
Cal Raleigh.
And we've got ourselves a pitching
Now
change.
pitching for
Brian
the
Abreu.
And we all know about
Number
his slider.
52.
It's just filthy, man. And
Brian
one of the better ones in the
Abreu.
game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Pajes right there to make the grab. And there's
Now
one
batting,
down.
Right fielder.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr.
Jr.
Clips the corner, and it's 0-1. The Jays leading by 4 here the bottom half
Ball
of the
one.
8th inning. Now 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That one fouled off. Just missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So 2 down now, and here is Carlos Beltran. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Late swing, foul to the left. 2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Rodriguez makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Andy Pajes. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. Just
Inside, ball 1.
missed. Next offering
that's
upstairs. That's
Ball,
inside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Slings it across. 1 up, 1 down. And here is Julio Rodriguez. Sliced hard but foul. Fouled off left side. 1 down, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Pitch
1
misses
ball,
there.
2 strikes.
1-2 the count. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And that one hammered. Buxton snags it for the 2nd out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right
The
there.
batter,
That
number
front
2,
shoulder coming
second
open
baseman,
instead of staying
right.
closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Beltran on the move, squeezes it, and that is that. Back now in Toronto, bottom of the 9th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. And that's ripped into left, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting,
Chipper
the third
Jones
baseman,
steps to the
Chipper
plate for the Dodgers.
Jones.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
That one ripped. That's back. It's a bomb. He leaves the yard to right. It's 7-6. And the batter now, Byron Buxton. New arm out of the bullpen, Edwin Diaz.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Bellinger.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. On the move, heading back. Hauls it in on the warning track. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism has shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Now fly ball to right center. Rodriguez moving under this one. And there are 2 down. So last chance for the Dodgers. And now the first baseman, Carlos Santana. 0 for 3 in this one. There's the strike.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And
One ball,
1.
1 strike.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. And that's the ball game. What a play to finish it. Sale with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
1-run game here today. Your final score 7-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shump.
She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my vein. She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my mind. After a while, I started feeling kind of strange. A trembling in my arms, feeling woozy in my brain. She said right there next to me, She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my mind. She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my mind. She's a slow sipper.
All's my life I had to fight. All's my life hard times like yeah. Nazareth, I'm f***ed up, homie, you f***ed up, but if God got us, then we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
And when I wake up, I recognize you looking at me for the pay cut. Be looking at you from the face down. One even boom with the bass down. Skimming, and let me tell you about my life. Only put me in the twilight. We're pretty Benjamin is the highlight. Now tell my mama I love her, but this what I like. Lord knows. 20 of them in my Chevy. Tell them all to come and get me. Reaping everything I sow. So my karma come in heaven. No preliminary hearings on my record. I'm a silence for the record. Tell the world I know it's too late. Boys and girls, I think I've gone crazy. Trying to side my face this all day. Won't you please believe when I say, when you know.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. And now for the Jays,
Leading
Julio
off tonight for Toronto,
Rodriguez.
the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Hit hard, base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits.
Runner on the goal. It's a pitch out. Throw, and they got it. A little out front there as he swings through it.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Jones hauls it in, and there's two away. Two outs, base is
At
empty.
third, the
Next is the
designated
DH,
hitter,
a switch hitter, Bernie
Williams.
Williams. And that one is
that's off the plate.
inside. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first. Out number 3. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And today on the hill, Freddie Peralta.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Bottom of the first. Digging in is the switch-hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. And that one fouled off. The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Foul ball still 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Line drive, and it's caught for the out. Here comes Corey Seager.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Next offering way upstairs. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 out, base is empty. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. He circles the bases. It's 1-0. And now Chipper Jones. And first offering is fouled off.
Heart of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
On to first.
He's out.
And they get the out on Jones. 2 down, base is empty. Next is the Dodger DH, Anthony Santan. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0. Lined into left center field, and that's going to fall for a hit. Man at first, Ben Zobrist getting ready to hit. Hit hard, but foul off to the left.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And now 2 aboard.
Back-to-back singles. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good, balanced approach.
That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Cal Raleigh. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike. That's a ball.
All loaded up here in the 3rd and final game of the series. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Back here in L.A., and now it's Frankie Lindor.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That smash towards center. Beltran makes the play, and there's 1 down.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
That's ripped. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Man at first, 1 away. Beltran makes the grab for the 2nd out. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hit.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Adios, pelota. A 2-run shot, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Ted Simmons next up for the Blue Jays. Went with the sweeper, but it misses.
1 ball.
Crochet, 25 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Misses inside. 2-1. Ripped to short. Seager fires over to first, and that will end the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine, Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. On the ground, out to short. Lindor on to first. One up, one down. So digging in, Carlos Beltran. Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Seager stands in now. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1.
Runner on the move. Got him swinging. If you're throw to second, save. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now it's going to be Chipper Jones. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. On to the third inning. And now for the Jays, Andy Pajes. Crochet back to work. And the sweeper misses. And that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
All over that one right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Just missed.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Beltran settles under it. One down. This is Bryce Terang. He's 0 for 1. And that is out of play. Ripped to first, caught to the bag himself. It's a double play, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. Anthony Santander at the plate.
The designated hitter, Anthony Santander.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Out to center. Rodriguez pulls it down, and there's one away. Next to hit, Ted Williams. 1 for 1 with a single so far. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And next for LA, Ben Zobrist. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Rodriguez makes the grab, 2 down. So here is Bryce Harper. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one is back. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. As we go to the top of the fourth. Now it's the power speed combo. Bernie Williams. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Inside, just missed. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 and 2.
High fly ball out towards left field. That's back. Adios, pelota. An absolute smash to left. And that gives them a lead. It's 3-2. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. And that one finds its way through.
Wastes no time there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Soto in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Next offering is in for a strike. And he grounds one back up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Chipper Jones next up for the Blue Jays. Rocketed out towards right center. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. One runs in. Another comes in to score. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3. Now here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add on. It's 6-2. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And it's fouled away.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
1 ball.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game. And looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 4 runs already in the frame. Top half of inning number 4. Next one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. On the ground, right side. Zobrist slings to first in time.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. He'll touch them all. Their third home run of the inning. It's 7-2. And that one pulled foul. That one out to right. Tatis sizes this one up. Brings it in for the third out. Back here at Dodger Stadium, ready to go, bottom 4. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Cal Raleigh. And that one is lifted in the air. Rodriguez makes the play, and a quick out, number 1.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch, man. He's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Junior.
Hit hard on the ground is short. In plenty of time to first, and they take care of Tatis for the out.
The center fielder.
So the batting order turns over, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Carlos Beltran. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
1 strike.
That one ripped right center field. Rodriguez drop step going back. And that one is going to go. He flexes his power with that swing, and they're chipping away. It's 7-3. No question about this one. It's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His second home run of the game, and they inch closer. It's 7-4. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Just missed. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Fouls it off, still 1-2. This one smoked on its way out of here. A solo shot, and they close the gap. It's 7-5. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Anthony Santander. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. And that one fouled off. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Ready now for the 5th inning. Leading off, Bryce Terang.
Bryce Terang.
Tap foul at the plate.
Well, these Blue Jays. Simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Next offering is fouled back.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Just off the inside edge. This one in the air, center field. Beltran makes the grab. 1 away. Bernie Williams next up for the Blue Jays. He's already homered here in this one.
Hitter, Bernie Williams.
Hard ground ball, base knock. One gone, runner at first. Here's Francisco Lindor. That's a ball, went with the sweeper. Lindor, 31 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. He sends one out the opposite way. It's 9-5. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. That one's back. Makes the catch gliding onto the warning track. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Chipper Jones. Fought off foul. 2 down, nobody on. And a seed into center. That's a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And next for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Jones, the runner at first with 2 gone. That clips the corner.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
That's to third. Chipper fires to first. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Ted Williams. Check swing called strike. And that's strike one.
You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Well struck right field. It has the distance gone. And they cut into the deficit. It's 9-6. And up next for Los Angeles, Ben Zobrist. Ground ball right side, and that one finds its way through.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Swing and a ground ball. Oh, great stop to first. In time. Got him. Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Cal Raleigh. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a foul straight back. Ground ball, Vlad Jr. steps on first for the out. In steps El Nino, Fernando Tatis. Jr. has grounded out a couple of times.
Cody Bellinger.
Swing and a foul out of play. 2 outs and a runner at third. Last half of inning number 5. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. To the right side. He takes it on his own. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Back here in L.A. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's a big power threat. Ted Simmons. Foul ball there.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 52. Troy Melton.
Got him swinging. Andy Pajes, the next to hit. He's a guy who does it all.
Pajes.
Foul ball.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. That one is absolutely belted. Out number 2. Bryce Terang next up for the Blue Jays. And there's a foul ball. Pajes leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And he can't come up with it.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Bernie.
So 2 on with 2 away. And now to the plate. Here's the Toronto DH. Bernie will base hit. 1 run in already. Another comes in to score. It's 11-6.
That's back-to-back singles for him. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And now Francisco Lindor. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Williams makes a move towards the gap. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Well, we go bottom 6.
Liga.
And now the big-time power threat, Carlos Beltran. Peralta back to work. This one popped up. Lindor in position. Nabs it. And there's one away. Here's Corey Seager. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Rob Dibble. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Rob Dibble.
Late with the swing there.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback. One out. Runner at second. Chipper Jones now at the plate. In the air, right field. Soto. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. The relay. Tag, and he's out. Trying to get back, and that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Juan Soto.
Number 71. Josh
down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. The 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Bye-bye. He hammers one out to center. And they add a run. It's 12-6. And first offering is fouled off. Just misses with that one. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the top half of inning number 7.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Sends it to first. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. So up next for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And a foul ball. On the ground to the left.
That's foul,
and that's just foul. Reaching down, makes the catch. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the Toronto catcher, Ted Simmons. And a foul ball. Two outs. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Caught him looking for the K. This one isn't
Liga
exactly
for the
close,
Dodgers.
Chris. Let's go off
The
script for a
designated
moment.
hitter,
I'm game.
Anthony
Are we on script?
Never.
Seeing one of the
Santander.
biggest ways the game has changed, bullpen arms. So many elite level bullpen arms.
Yeah, and I'm glad I'm not playing anymore. I mean, it's just a nightmare. When that door swings open out of the bullpen, you know what's coming in is 95 and above with at least one nasty pitch.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The other component is you get less viewings of a specific pitcher, so your ability to go to school on one guy, you maybe get 2 looks at him, and then he's gone.
Yeah, and I mean, these guys utilize the iPads and try to see previous footage of that pitcher, but it's just not the same as
The
having an
left fielder,
actual
number
look.
9.
And next for L.A., Ted Williams.
Williams.
And first offering is fouled off. The Dodgers with a lot of ground to make up here at the bottom of the 7th. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
And that
No, that's a
just
ball.
misses.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Now batting, the second
2
baseman.
down, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Ben Zobrist. Late on that fastball.
Well,
No
that's
ball.
today's
1
style
strike.
of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And that's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Still able to come through behind in
The
the count
first
right
baseman,
there.
number
We've all
3,
seen the defensive
Ryan
shift make a big difference
Harper.
in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Swing at a high fly ball, well struck. That one's deep. Off the batter's eye and gone. And they slice into the lead. It's 12-8. Cal Raleigh steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. Out of here. They go back to back, and they're chipping away. It's 12-9. Bellinger up to hit. They say you win.
No ball. 1 strike.
He swings and fouls one off. Gets a piece and stays alive. Cut on and miss, struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Let 'em know that you the baddest.
Back here at Chavez Ravine, ready to begin the 8th. Now the left fielder, Andy Pajes. That's towards center. Beltran should have this one. And out number 1 on the grab. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Julio Rodriguez. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Part of what makes Hader's fastball so unique is that he gets carry on the fastball up in the zone, and yet he grips it like a sinker. Beltran settles under it and makes the catch. 2 down. And now for the Jays, Bryce Terang. 1 for 4 with a double.
Terang.
Hard on the ground to first. Here's the tag, and he's out. And that'll do it. And we're back on to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Carlos. Now on the bump, Cade Smith.
Number 36, Cade Smith.
Center field, Rodriguez has a beat on it. One up, one down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Hammers that one, curling down the line and foul.
Well, pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 12-10. And the batter now, Chipper Jones. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that's got extra bases written all over it. He's in at second with a 1-out double. 1 out, runner at second. And next is the designated hitter, Anthony Santander. In the dirt, blocked.
No ball, 1 strike.
No advance. Good job behind the dish. That one misses, and the count is 1-1.
Ball 2.
With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, and those hitters' counts sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Tying run at the plate. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Ted Williams steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. The tying run at the plate. In the dirt.
1-1.
Well done behind the dish. That misses. 2-2.
2 balls, 2
Jones on at second with 2 down. The next pitch misses, and now it's filled up 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Zobrist swings through it for strike 1.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it.
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. Soto gets it back in quickly. Stop sign goes up at third, and the bases are loaded. Here comes the always
now pitching for
Aroldis Chapman taking over on the mound.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute 1 pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
And that one hit 97 on the gut. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. So the tying run at second, and all 3 runners on the move here. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Good eye right there.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. 1 more out, no problem.
Ah, that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we go to the 9th. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter. Bernie Williams.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 38.
And that is out of play.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
Little dicey. kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series. Fires over to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Lindor at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. That, you know, I got the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on. 1 down, base is empty. And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 out. And now it's Juan Soto. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Popped up right side. Makes the catch. Inning over. Bottom 9. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Cal Raleigh. Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Now batting.
1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
Bellinger.
That one fouled off. Fought off foul. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. And now the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And that one is out of here. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 12-11. See. In the box now, takes strike 1.
Number 44.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. That one missing inside. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Got him, and that's the ball game. Peralta with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
And a final score, 12-11. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
What does it matter? I'm here to kill a chatter. 9 lives maybe. Cool cat. It's just what.
Push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way they roll, just lovers intertwined with no place to go. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come escape with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick. And push, yeah, and coast, yeah, Six deep in the sprinter, yo sequence flirting with the glimmer. You can sniff, let it simmer. Miss supper, but you could be my dinner. She said, why you always got your head high in the clouds? Your eyes to the sky and your face to the stars. Well, I can hear them calling me awfully hard. You best believe before I leave, I'ma leave my mark. And we got
6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. 6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer.
turn the flow to the river. Swimming upstream, now we picking up steam, baby. The routine, time to think a little bigger. Hopping out the hot box, bloodshot pictures for our poster. You'll be cropped out if you're not with us. Got the party jumping like the Eagle. Snake gang, hey DJ, turn it up. See the glimmer, the gloss, the sparkle, the shine, this tight vibe. Give you hope in the darkest of time. Before the fourth quarter come, pray you caught you a kinda got me doing what I ought to decline. But here we go though. Let the mojo. We can blend, we can swirl, we can throw yo. Got my gadget on go-go. Ratchet from the phone, now we messing out so.
6 deep in the spinner. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. 6 deep in the spinner. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. 6 deep in the spinner. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. 6 deep in the spinner. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer.